right, so here she is, Bate Estaca, Jéssica Andrade. It was pretty amazing to see her put a capstone on this UFC career and beat Rose Namajunas to win the title at UFC 237. She's a real problem here at 115 pounds.
She's a real problem, John, and she became a problem when she went down to 115. You saw immediately that the power and the cardio and the pressure and the ability to hurt people in a division where most fighters aren't knocking them out with one punch was possessed by Jéssica Andrade. And being in Rio and watching her win that title, you truly felt the enormity of the moment as Andrade got her hand raised and the belt wrapped around her waist.
Yeah, she won 4 fights in the UFC at 135 pounds before moving down. No woman in UFC history has won as many fights as Jéssica Andrade. Well, it is ubiquitously regarded as the deepest division in women's MMA. We're talking about strawweight, 115 pounds, and this is the incumbent, the woman who has reigned over this division for some time.
Everybody's chasing her, but she wouldn't have it any other way. She wants to be the hunter, because in that is fear, and that fear, it leads her to prepare better. It makes her get better every single day she steps into the training room. She told us, even though we were impressed in the last fight, it's going to be much better tonight as she holds on to her championship belt.
You're exactly right. She was a little bit critical of that last outing. Despite the public's appreciation of it, she believes she can take her game to a next level here tonight and get a finish against the number 1 contender. Our tale of the tape for this strawweight championship fight. The veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Jéssica Estaca Andrade. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world, Virna Jandiroba.
Herb Dean, our third man in the Octagon for this one. All right, here's the decorated former UFC strawweight champion, Jéssica Andrade, one of the winningest fighters in women's mixed martial arts history. I would argue she's going to end up in the UFC Hall of Fame. That's a conversation for another day. As far as this matchup is concerned, you know about Andrade's power, you know about her submission skills as well. Her prediction, however softly in our fighter meeting, 3rd round submission win. We'll see how it plays out. Oh, high-level defense there. The hook shot is blocked by Andrade. Nice jab there. Man, she's worth the price of admission. This fight is just getting underway, and Jéssica Andrade, the bull that she is, already just throwing wayward hooks left and right.
I love her. I love the way that she fights, John, because she leaves nothing to be desired. She goes forward, and she is just throwing these big shots around the body. And the moment you get out of position, she'll grab you and just throw you on top of your head. She is a bull in a china shop, and she wants to break everything. And it all starts throwing those hooks from both sides, left and right.
Andrade's eye starting to swell now. Oh, huge hook. Oh, huge connection by her there, DC. The seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, wow, massive uppercut. That will not feel good tomorrow. 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Well, it looked like we were going to get a finish. She had her rocked pretty good, but she wasn't able to close the show.
She wasn't able to find the close shot. She hurt her very badly. She was not able to find that one shot that would have finished the fight.
Jandiroba's shot is blocked. Another nice kick by her there, and as a lot of fighters will say, no pad on the foot.
No pad on the foot and no shin guards to protect you. She is blasting her opponent right now.
All right, so another nice sequence for her there. You've talked a lot about her fight IQ, but this is pretty simple, right? You batter your opponent upstairs, stay with it.
She did it early. She was able to get to her spots, land the shots that she wanted to land. Her opponent did nothing to change it, and now she finds herself in a comfortable position where she has to just keep targeting the face that is so swollen right now.
10 seconds to go in round one.
I've never seen anything like this, J.A. How in the world are these two women still standing?
All right, so there's the horn, and this crowd is going bananas. Near knockouts by both women in that previous round. We'll see if they can get the breathing pattern down there in between rounds.
Yeah, it's going to be tough to bring the heart rate down when you're that excited. Both of them had finishing opportunities. It's very exciting. It's very stimulating, but you got to slow everything down before you go back to the next round. 3 deep breaths. Now let's go.
All right, so a lot of strike absorption by her in that previous round. She got stunned on the feet, but survives to see another round. Talk us through the replay, man.
You look at the action here. They're going back and forth, and boom, there goes that big strike that lands that really does hurt her opponent. She could not find the follow-up shot, but eventually she will find that moment.
That shot blocked by Jandiroba. She's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
Andrade's eye looks so swollen now, you've got to at least speculate as to whether or not that is a fractured orbital. Defense held up there as she blocks that shot. Just misses with a left hook there. Watch for her to set up that hook again now. It's been a big weapon for her here tonight. Let's see if she goes back to it.
Oh, nice.
Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse. Man, how crisp, DC, is this boxing on Jéssica Andrade. So loyal when it comes to her original head coach, Yard Paraná, and he has got to like what he sees out of his student here tonight. And she misses with a hook. She did go back to it, but she is unable to land. Well, not just a high-output fight to this point, but a high-accuracy fight as well. Both fighters have absorbed a lot of damage thus far.
These two women have both fought so valiantly. They have really laid it out on the line tonight, and it's made for a very fun fight.
All right, so a pretty good series of kicks by her there as she continues to really land at will tonight.
I mean, there is no tell to when she is going to throw that kick, and before her opponent can react, the leg is already back and loaded up again. Liver kick, once you take that many kicks, it doesn't matter if they're hard or not. Those are a lot of kicks.
Well, we haven't really seen her famed jiu-jitsu game just yet, but of course, if it's not broken, don't fix it, and she has realized a ton of success with her striking here tonight.
Every day, you have to get better. 1%, they say, as an athlete. She has shown that she got better every single day in her training camp because we don't see her chasing takedowns as desperately as we normally see. She is comfortable in the stand-up, and she is winning these striking exchanges.
Another nice kick there. Solid series of kicks. They're all landing now. Effective use of the jab there by Andrade. And able to land that kick to the chin. Oh, man, another massive kick lands. All right, so not exactly the kind of fight or... She's wobbling now.
She's hurt very bad. She's on skates. She has to get moving. If she stays in front of her opponent, she's going to take one more. It's going to end the night.
All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, mercifully, that is it for the round, and Andrade's eye is looking pretty bad at this point, DC. The cut man's gonna hustle in there and see if he can work on that, or that eye might swell shut. Well, at some point, she's gonna have to shore things up defensively. Let us get you some replays and show you some strikes that led to all that damage.
Just beautiful striking on display, but it's easy to look like this whenever your opponent just refuses to move their head. She was able to land and land at will, and now you see all that swelling on our opponent's face.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Leads with the right hand, that'll work. Oh, nice shot to the body, connects for her there. Somewhat surprising, we didn't see a lot of body work from her earlier in the fight, but she is getting after it now. What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent's still standing.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent's finisher.
And there's that elbow blocked by Andrade.
What a kick. That one landed. It's broken, I think. Big shot to the head. Fighting from both sides, she gets at her with a left hand punch now.
Nice straight right leg. She's been setting up that weapon all night. She did not miss there.
She's been looking for it, and she finally got it. And now she's going to see if she can close the night. Oh, that's big.
Well, why fix what's not broken? Why not go right back to that overhand here again? All right, so some adversity for her here. Looks like she has been over.
Ton of trouble right now. Oh!
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Just out of range with that right hook. Under 2 minutes to go in the round. Back to the well with the uppercut. Now it's true.
And everything.
Oh, big diving punch to the head. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground.
What a massive strike from the top. She's about to get her opponent out of there.
Jandiroba gets back up. Lands with the ground and pound here. Well, you got to think at this stage of things, there is a wide margin on the judges' scorecard. She has landed a ton of significant strikes in what is her best performance today.
This is the best we've ever seen her look. She did a great job of fighting at her pace, dictating, controlling all of the exchanges, and she landed punches and punches.
Whiffs on the elbow. Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now. All right, perhaps mercifully, that is the end of the round, and Andrade's eye has never looked worse, candidly. The cut man's going to get in there and hopefully put some end swell on that, or that eye's going to swell shut, DC. Well, I'm not sure if the swelling is just cosmetic. She might be severely injured. Let's look back at some replays from that round.
Well, when you take shots that clean, you run the risk of being injured, and injured badly. She was not good defensively, and ultimately, she's the one that's paying for it. She has got to change something if she wants to stay in this fight.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, fourth round is now underway as we get to the champion. Strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
Oh, that's a big right hand that got through.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there. Oh, my goodness.
That'll do it. Jéssica Andrade gets the finish.
What a fight! What a fight!
Let's get to the official decision. Here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 44 seconds of round number 4, declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world, Jéssica Andrade.
So this is a belt that just